Stupid monkey.
Alright everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Gurinator, and we are here with another Magic the Gathering video. Let's take a look at what we got. Painful Quandary. Not a very good rare to start with. That's unfortunate. Excavation Explosion is a very strong card. And No One Left Behind is also very strong. That's an interesting two cards to see here. We also see the Junkyard Genius. Um, hmm. I had good luck with the last red deck I made. I'm thinking though, these are both super strong. I think I take the Excavation Explosion because it's removal. And I think that's like the best one to pick up because of that. But we'll see what we get as well. Bushwhack is great. Overwhelming Remorse is another removal card that's great. Um, Red Green sounds kind of fun. Um, Overwhelming Remorse is a strong card though, so I'm not too sure. I like taking Bushwhack here, mainly because I haven't really gotten to get into that. There's a certain deck I want to try here, which is the Power Stone deck, and let's see if we can get into it or not. I'm seeing some good cards go around possibly for it now. Um, I don't think they'll make it too far around though, so we'll have to see. Overwhelming Remorse though is a strong card. Oh, I think I should have picked up Overwhelming, but I want to see if I can get the Bushwhack. Okay. Nothing we really care about here besides the Unleashed Shell, so I think we'll just pick that up now while it's here. Oh, but Evolving Wilds keeps us open too. I still think I pick up the Unleashed Shell just because we have that would be two removals in red, which is still very strong. We make another blue-red deck. I don't want to. But there is a Might Stone here. It's definitely the best card here. Though there's the Argathurian Sprite. And I think I wanna. Oh, I have an excavation explosion too already. Wow, that makes it really hard not to take this blue. Might Stone's just so strong. I think I pick up the Might Stone here. Like I have a combo already. Like these cards all work together. It's pretty good to start with. We'll have to see what other cards we get. I feel like I could have gone for a good red black deck already. We'll see though. All right, another Unleashed Shell, but an Urza Power Stone. We're not seeing green or black here actually, which is interesting. We see one green card here. Urza's Power Stone Prodigy is a really strong card. I think I want to take it here over the other cards here, mainly because I already have an Unleashed Shell. Urza is a strong card. Any card that lets you just draw then discard is going to be strong, especially for one. Very powerful. I don't think we're going to get as lucky as we did with the last game, where we had some very strong red and blue cards, mythic in the mythic and rare slots, but it would be incorrect not to take this at least. Okay, that's a great golem to get. I like taking the boulder back here. Shoot down's also strong, but I think the boulder back is the pickup here. Because it gains me life, it gets me back into the game against aggressive decks. It's prototype for 4, which is still good. 4 mana, 3/3, gain 3 is not awful. One person in particular is just holding out all the packs, huh? Yeah, the splitting power stone just isn't that good. I wish it was better. I either sacrifice an artifact to create two. If I didn't have to sacrifice an artifact, it would be great. But the fact that I sacrifice one makes it like just pretty mediocre. Unless we had a reason to have a lot of artifacts to sack. Alright, let's see here. Alright. Well, we're seeing Trench Stalker, we're seeing Phalanx. But not playing this. We could play this. Not artifact spells you cast. Non-artifact spells you cast have improvise, which is an interesting card to have. So, depending on if we have enough non-artifacts, we can just tap them down to get out bigger dudes. I don't think we need it though. And my thought process, and here's why I don't think we need it, is because Power Stones essentially do what you want with the improvise without having to be used for that, right? Um, Springly Drum's great. I think it's pretty good, even though they don't rate it good. I think it's not bad. I do think it's just Evolving Wilds though here. Because right now we look like a red-blue deck that can splash another color. Stern Lesson's a super strong card. I think we definitely want to take Stern Lesson here over either one of the whites. I believe we'll be getting to 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was my pack. Okay. Shoot Down came around. Shoot Down's great. Dwarven Forge Chantler is great too, though. I think we take the Dwarven Forge because it works with both decks because that's prowess and it's a 1/3. The 2 mana 1/3 is always gonna be good. But not playing these. We'll take the Phalanx since it's just the better. That's card there. We're not playing Keeper. We're not playing Carrion. I think we're playing Power Plant Worker. I think we take here. Air Marshal we take since it's in our colors. We take the Survivor now. White looks like it's very open as well, which is something to note. A lot of white cards came around late that I don't typically see go around that late. We're not playing this. Ooh, Phyrexian Dragon Engine. 2/2 double strike. Great. Unearth, great. Like that card a lot. I like the third path as well. I think though this card just fits into too many different things. It's in the red. We're playing red. We just gotta find some ways to make it stronger. I mean, it does work not bad with the Might Stone. Making it to a 4/4 double strike is not awful. Um, Maybe some other ways we could play around with it too. Um, Arbis Engineer is not a bad card. Epic Conversation is a great card too. It's removal. Bruscalive is a great card. Um, from blue, we're only playing Kolos here possibly. But I think it's better to take something that we also want, which is gonna be. I think we could play 3 colors, right? I don't think Arbalest Engineers is bad. I think it's a great card, and I think I want that. I want the removal too, though. Um, I think we take that one. Oh, Staff of Domination. What? Staff of Domination. What can we do with it? Untap target creature. If we could tap target creature, we could draw a card. All right. What does that do for us in our current deck? It really doesn't do too much. Drawing card's nice, but it's at 5. Untap your target creature could be give it pseudo. Hmm. But the Might Stone just is so strong. I think we want more Might Stones. Mechanized Warfare, huh? What's this one do? A red or artifact source you control would deal damage to an opponent or permanent. It deals that much damage plus 1. Wow. Okay, we make good use out of that. Like, what's stopping us from going like very heavy into red? Then I think I'm taking it either way because there's nothing else I really care for here besides like the boulder branch golem, which I guess is the correct choice over the mechanized warfare. Um, the Dwarven Forge Chantler's a good card. Take another one of those. The Combat Courier is not bad for us. Scatter Ray is not bad for us. I think this is pretty good for us since we have a couple already artifacts that we're looking to play. And we can just continue on getting more artifacts. We can keep on getting this could be pretty good for us. Chromatic Lantern could fix all of our mana issues if we run into any. I think Pendragon though is the correct choice here. The Chromatic Lantern makes it so that I can tap for anything. I could even use Might Stones on it. Unscrews my mana, lets me play green, essentially Evolving Wilds. I'm going to take the Chromatic Lantern here. And the reason is because it's an artifact. I'm going heavy into artifacts right now. This allows me to be able to play 3 colors, right? So now I have 2 ways, 3 ways to go get lands out. If I do end up wanting to play the 3 colors, I can absolutely do it now. Um, this is great. Well, I don't know why they say the excavation is as strong as it is. Create 3 tap power stones. I guess because I mean, how would that be bad for us? Creating 3 tap power stones. I never tried the card, so let's try it out. Why not? Try out some stuff that we never tried before, right? Sometimes it's good to do. Let you learn. We'll pick up the raise to the ground. I mean, technically speaking, we could cut cut out on one of the colors right now that we don't want. Um, I don't mind the dig site if we go down to 2 colors. I'm not playing anything else here. So taking this and putting it to the sideboard if we go down to 2 colors is probably best. We're not playing those, but we may play. Let's just keep on taking the good white cards that we see go around. In case for some reason we get like a white like bomb that we could pop out the blue. Because it looks like the blue dried up to what I can see. Um hmm. We'll take the 2-1 here. Yep, we'll take this. Okay. Another green card, another card that wants me to go into green. Yeah. Whenever one or more land cards put in the graveyard from anywhere, you gain 2 life at the beginning of your upkeep. If there are 4 more land cards in your graveyard, you both own and control territories in a name land Argoth Sanctum of Nature. Well, we don't have Argoth Sanctum of Nature, but a 3/4 reach is not bad. Pretty good. I also really want the Rust Goliath at this point then. I think Titania is the better one. Also, because I just want the mythic too. Like, I'm gonna be real, guys. I need more cards. All right, I'm trying to fill this out too while we're doing this. So, I don't know if we need another one of those. This taking this says I'm cutting blue just because I would not have enough stuff to use blue with at that point. I think I'm still playing blue here. Oh, but that's a great card too. How do you say no to this? This is a 5/5, 8 drop 5/5 flying death ball. Foundry Inspector is good too. I feel like we take that. Urza's Command. Well, that's a reason to play blue in this deck. Man, I'm playing a lot of well, if I can remove that, user control and control get +2/+0, create tap power stone for each artifact you control. So this really wants me to be very much into artifacts. Or I can just take it as straight up epic confrontation. I think epic confrontation is better. I think cutting the blue is the better choice, or at least keeping it to a splash. Tower worker, shoot down's not bad for what for anything, so I think we take that here. Journeyman's Kite also isn't bad. I know it got a low ranking, but it's not like an awful card. Ooh. Well, the Engineers is great. We also want the Rust Goliath, that's unfortunate. Engineers though really works well with the Rust Goliath, man. We're gonna play one yet. If I take the Engineer, the early game card, I have a lot of threes. I think we try out one Rust Goliath in this deck. I'm being really greedy with what I do here. And I think it's definitely a bite minions. Unleash Shell's a great card. We want more removal. Certain Lessons also great though. It makes a Power Stone. Yeah. Okay, we're playing three colors. We're playing red, green, splashing blue at this point. This is a great card. Let's just get a look for a land. So we want that, absolutely. Anytime we can look for lands, it's going to be something that we want in this deck right now. Audacity is +2/+0 when it's put together from the battlefield. I don't know about that card. I think Stern Lessons is just a better card. Well, Ichor Wellsprings actually is a really good card. I actually think Ichor Wellsprings is the correct choice. Ooh, we got a second Rust Goliath that came around. But we already have so much late game now. The better is take the Dwarven Forge and just really seal up our early game. Oh, well, I made the correct choice. Because now we can go for a boulder if we want. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it's the fuck then. Tamarkle? Stone Retrieval is great. Not playing this. Not playing this. Or that. Alright. So why are we playing? We are playing blue for honestly for 4 cards. We're playing blue for the 2 Might Stones. and a Stern Lessons card draw. If I was to remove these, where's my card draw coming from? It's coming from the. We don't need to raise to the ground because we have a shoot down. It's coming from the. The problem is like this is like all of our card draws here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 early games. Do we need Chromatic Lantern in this deck then? Because we're splashing only for blue very, very minorly? I don't think so. I think that's a good drop there. Um we're not an aggressive deck, so I don't know if Falaji is gonna be able to do what we want it to do. We're really trying to ramp up into our big boys at the end, which we have 4 of, which is great. So I got 2 more. Not getting rid of any of those. I can't get rid of any of the Dwarven Forge Chandlers, mainly because we only have 4 early game cards done. Man, do we just remove one of each of these? Or do we just remove 2 Stern Lessons? Because these look for the artifacts that we're looking for. The 10 years really not doing too much besides being a 3/4 read. Still is well worth keeping. Bush Strikes removal, Eco Wellspring is draw. If we get rid of all the blue, how much card draw do we actually, or ways in which to like get draw out? It's like I don't want to be running into the issue where I just never have any cards made. One, and then these 2 look for artifacts. Mightstone's just so good, man. It's hard to pass up. Hard to pass up. How many ways do you make power stones? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is technically a power stone. 5, 6. Maybe we don't need the excavation then. And then we drop a Stern Lesson. I think this is good then. Yeah, this looks good. All right. Well, let's get into some games and I'll see you there. All right, let's see what we got here. Um, 1 drop. I mean, not drop. Oh my god, 2 drop. Can't play Bushwhack, but we have a 2 drop into a 3 drop. Can't hate that. I'll just do that. See what we get going. There's a little bit of deviation happening in my arm, huh? This fabric, maybe? Behind me? Don't know. Gonna have to figure that out after game. Alright, let's play Dwarven Forge Chanter. Probably just ran the Tamaracool Scrapes Smith. We'll see. We got a green mana, which is great. I mean, what's the harm playing it here, right? Sure. I don't mind playing with 3 colors. Let's go with Tamaracool then. Maybe I should have shown the 1/3 first. He definitely has something in hand that he can do. He was a fist figured anyhow. Alright, we got the Golem. We lost our best turn of Might Stone. We did get the Golem back, which is still not bad. I mean, still hit something. We might go 3-3 here then. So we're on curve. Bushwhack isn't bad for us because we can use it to fight. Let's think here. Let's just go Blanchwood and then Dwarven Forge and just go wide for now. Get a land. Go second Dwarven Forge. No attacks. We're definitely getting enough mana going. Our millers are doing a pretty good job of keeping us consistent with cards in hand. So this is definitely not a bad turn to prototype this now into a Bushwhack. And we're going to fight these two. Because we don't want him to be able to grow that 2-3. Bring with both. You can only block one. So he'll still take 1 damage here, which is fine. He can't swing it at the moment. Alright, let's see what he does. Our problem is that we definitely don't have a lot of cards in hand compared to him now. But he's not playing out a lot of strong cards. Okay, so you put this so we can exile? Interesting, okay. We have 6 mana. 2 cards we can play in hand. Hopefully next turn. Oof. Do I just want to wait? I think we want to wait here. That's not good, because we're losing the tempo now. We milled 1 land. So we're not doing too bad with lands and deck still. There's a good amount of cards here that put us in a pretty good spot. So he's trying to go wide here. I don't hate the idea of epic confrontation killing the 1/4 here. Because then that gives me a way to swing in. Which is pretty good for us. These 1/4s have actually proven to be pretty good at blocking. Alright, I mean, I don't mind getting rid of both of those. I think it's a fine trade. It's a 2-for-1. He now has nothing to really use with the ambush paratrooper. And we still have a decent, we have an Unleashed Shell deck, shoot down, removal. We have a bunch of removal still in deck and some good cards left. I think our weakest card right now is maybe Mightstone, just because we don't have anything to utilize it with. Is he looking just to play something from hand right now? From like Scrapbook or the Archmond? Okay, so he's prison sentencing one of my 1/3s. I mean, that's great for us. That's all he can do. 2 top. Okay. And he's exiling The other one, huh? Okay, we really want a mana off the top then. Alright, right into a 6/5. Yeah, we won't attack. Alright. So he used 2 great removal spells. Hopefully he doesn't have another. That's 2 removal spells in a row he just used. Yeah, overwhelming. Where'd the other one go? Oh yeah, prison sentence right there. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what he does. I want to attack. Recommissioning the 3/4. Okay. Interesting he did that. Swing at the 6. Okay. Let's put on the power now on him. It's a 4 or 5, but he still can't really block what I got going on. We'll play this. See if we get anything off the Ichor. We did. Let's kill the ambush now. And then swing into both of these. Double lethal threats that have to both be blocked individually now. Because he's tapped out. Yep. Okay. Okay. I mean, he has no creatures on board. Unless he field wipes. He's pretty much dead. Mm-hmm. Okay. I let the guys sometimes go through with like attacking and everything. Like, I mean, obviously I have to let them go through just because like you have a lot of quests, you know. Hopefully he got his done. Alrighty. 3 mana. No blue. Oh, we have a turn 3. We have a mana. It's hard not to keep. Ah, what a great pickup. We're gonna go for blue. Okay, what are you doing, Mutt? I've been told the black-red deck is pretty strong. Okay. That's fine. We had some good late game. I actually don't know how much we could hit here. Oof, missed. That's okay. Still 3-2. It's not the worst. Just play on curve. We're up to 5 mana now. Mm-hmm. Sure. We have 6 mana. I'm thinking we play Chanter here. Keep up Stern. That way we can go Chantler. If he tries to swing in, I can block it. If he tries to do a pump, maybe I can out-trick it. We'll see. 8-6, huh? Well, that's terrifying. Alright. Stern. Draw a bunch. We're going to discard the Dwarven Forge. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. Let's play the Boulder Fist here. I will double block this. Unless... Wow. Race to the ground, huh? Alright. I can hear a very unhappy daughter of mine. Let's think here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see what our opponent's going to do here. Alright, he looks like he wants to get into a Pentagon here. He's not swinging in, so I think this is the time to do an epic confrontation and try to get a kill on the heavyweight demolisher here. He's thinking about what to do. I mean, he can just sack it. Okay. That's it for him. Alright. We're gonna wait. I think we have to bank on the Dragon Engine at this point. Is he gonna play both? One? What's this do? Whenever a creature dies, draw a card. That's pretty gross. Yeah, we'll block. Sure. It gets exiled though, so it doesn't count as dying. Yeah, that's not how that works. Only on the death, not exile. Only on death, not exile, my guy. Okay. Play out the Dwarven Forge Chanter. Yep. Just gonna wait. I know he most likely has the ability. He feels like he's a deck that's playing the mind control, and that's gonna kill us. Is the mind control, right? Um, we're gonna block it. He can't kill it at the moment. You would need to sacrifice, pump, a whole bunch of things. You just looking to draw a card? Okay. Swarm Locust. Okay. Definitely becoming a grindy game. I don't really have time for a grindy game, so we gotta figure this out. To the Carrion Locust, I'm just gonna draw every mana in my deck, even though it's a 25% chance. That's fun. I mean, I guess I could attack the Phyrexian engine here, but I'm more scared of him. Whenever I'm playing a cast spell, that player loses 5 life unless they discard a card. Okay. This is gonna kill me. I gotta keep an additional card in hand every single turn now, don't I? Do another land. Game hates me. How much land is left in my deck? I have 2 islands in my 10-card deck. Like, what's happening? You know? Gotta ask yourself that question sometimes. All I need is any type of gas. Yeah, even Herbalast would not be bad here. I can't really play the Blanchwood because I can't mill myself at this point, so we're just going to be waiting again. Yep. I mean, there's nothing else I could do. I'm just getting mana screwed. I'm gonna block it. I mean, if he has a trick, he has a trick at this point. I have to continue doing stuff. I'm sure he's looking for an Unleashed Shell that he definitely has to have in his deck by now. There it is. That's pretty much gonna be game. Into a Goblin Charbelcher, huh? Now I get the Dragon Edge. Yep, I'll discard a card. I need to keep 2 back constantly to block. What does this do? Reveal cards in the type of library until you reveal a land card. What? Look at the top of your library. I want to read that card. I did not know that that's just going to deal straight up 8 damage to me. Reveal cards at the top of your library until you reveal a land card. Goblin deals damage equal to the number of non-land cards revealed this way to any target. Instead. So essentially what you're telling me is that he drew this card, it then perfectly hit me for 8. Yeah. Alright. That's how it goes sometimes. We'll pause it there, and I'll see you in the next one. Let's see what we got here. A whole lot of land, but I mean a 2-drop and a 3-drop, so I'm keeping it. Keeping it. Let's see how well we do. Let's sandbag the green mana. That way he doesn't see it coming. Am I lagging a bit? No, we look pretty good. Um, do I put a counter on something, or do I create a tapped Power Stone token? I think we are creating a tapped Power Stone token. Yeah. I want to try and ramp out here. I think that's going to be the best play here. I really don't care about the Dwarven Forge Chanter. But I think we just hold off and we don't use the Excavation Explosion yet. I mean, truth be told, 3, 4, 5. I would have 5, 6, 7. Oh my god, this Goblin Charbelcher. Again, if someone playing this card on me, man, that's a hard card to beat, it feels like. We're just gonna try and clear the board here. Yeah, we'll take the damage, we'll kill it. And then we're gonna Epic Confrontation, which should make that kill that. Wiping his board. Alright, we're putting him on the back foot by doing this. The reason why we want to is because we want to make it so that he has less... He needs to now spend mana to put stuff on the board instead of trying to kill the Charbelcher here. Instead of utilizing Charbelcher here. I mean, that's not bad for us that he milled those two. We'll just play this out. And go from here. I should be able to pound him down pretty fast. That's what she said. Hahaha. But we'll see. It depends if he kills us or not. Of course, he hit a land. It dealt 6. Wow, I bet he wishes he did that to the Dragon Engine. Let's use this mana to make that happen. See what he does here. Just blocking that 1. We just need to deal 6 damage here. Because dealing 6 puts him in lethal. For the Fallage. And then we'll play out the Dwarven Forge Chanter. So he's looking to go Goblin Charbelcher, kill. Ooh. Got a card if you do Jarku cards, okay. He's looking to kill this off the top. He missed. Yep, there we go. Alright. Like I said, just put the pressure on and see if he crumbles. And that was the risk we took, and we won off of it. Alright, next game. We have early game, we have a 3-drop, we have a 4-drop. I mean, it's a good keep because we had the early game. The Forged Chanters, I don't know how I feel about them yet. I think they're not bad. I don't think we're the best deck for them, but I don't think they're bad. The reason why I don't think we're the best deck for them is because we don't have a lot. We have like a decent amount of removal, but like we really want more tempo with this, with these cards. Let's play the Scrapsmith. Let's play on Curve. Ooh, we whiffed. We whipped hard too. We put the excavation, the animation, and an unleash on a graveyard. We probably couldn't whiff harder than removing 3 like good cards from our deck. Like that hurt. That hurt pretty bad. Oh no. I guess we swing it to 3-2. Because now, I mean, like we would have had. Like this is why I hate them. I hate milling myself because like it just sucks to see cards like that you want it. But at the same time, you get a benefit. So like I would have been 3 cards higher, so I would have been able to get the. I would have exclamate out of explosion in hand. Next turn, I would have gotten animation and then unleash shell. And I could have played all of them, right? Because I could have put the explosion on this or on this, excavation on this, and then unleash shell to remove something. So like there was definitely a good play here, but we'll see. Maybe the bot next 3 were better. Bushwhack's not a bad card. All right. I think we swing in him to 3-2 again. If he blocks of Urza, I will gladly kill Urza here. Yeah. If he's just drawing and discarding, that's fine. If he does something else, that would suck. But right now, draw or discard is not bad. 3 mana. He's got to have something else. He wouldn't make this block unless he had something else, right? There it is. Okay. So we got the removal. We got the removal of Marcy's hand. Not the best, but not the worst. All right, and that was a good one where we got. Do you want double green? I think we want double green since we already have 2 red. Into Dwarven. Okay. So we're going wide pretty well here. Let's see. Come on, can we hit something this time? Nope. Yes. Yes. All right. That's a good hit for us. We want to hold off now and play Boulder Branch Golem. Missing the Stern Lesson sucks, but I feel it's could have been worse. Like it always feels bad, but at the same time, you have to think about the fact that we still have all of our bombs in our deck, and we're almost up to mana to play any of them. We have 3, 6, 7. We have 7 mana currently. We need 1 more mana. We need 3 more mana to play any of the bombs in our deck. So we'll see if we get there. He must be mana screwed. No, he was looking for a second black for some reason. All right. This is a cool background. The automaton background. I like these ones though. For now, at least. Let's see what he does. Nothing. All right. I mean, he probably has a counter to this then. He's holding on to a lot of mana and not doing anything with it. Yep. I mean, we had to run into the counter eventually, I guess. So he's looking to stall out. He wants to stall the game, make it slow. I'm sure he has a bunch of drawing cards, it seems like. Yeah, he could draw with this, he could draw with this, or surveil with this. Putting the Thraxo Demon in the graveyard is interesting. I feel like he would want the Thraxo. Ooh. That's a good play. Ooh, and then he's drawing off of that? Oh no. That's to be hard to beat. Can we beat double? Oof. Oof. We just lose? I think we just lose. I can't kill Urza. Oh my god, into another? Holy crap. Yeah, that's game. 3 flyers. Yeah, that's game. We can't beat that. Give it 1 draw. See, but he is gonna outpace ours. So like we can kill one of them. Wow. Yep. And he had a counter for it too. Wow. Woo! You lose some. That was pretty gross. That makes me. Ooh, the gurgling anointer with Urza is pretty cool. Maybe I should try that. Let's see here. I really can't keep this hand. We have no plays. We don't have green mana. I can't keep this. I'm gonna mull this. We have the mana. I don't want to put either one of those on bottom. I also don't know if I can put removal on bottom. Well, actually, these are 3 and 4 drops, so they actually have a reason to be kept in hand. We'll keep 6 here. Yeah, we'll put shoot down on bottom. We're gonna get the blue mana here. Alright. So do I wish now of drawing 2 mana off the top that I kept the shoot down over that? Yeah, I do. Energy Refractor is such a strong card. Alright. Play this out. Let's get out Tarmogoyf. Missed. That's fine. So I really didn't really care about these, I don't think, right now. I guess our best this engineers could have been good because I could have gotten Power Stone with them. Okay. You swing with your 4/3? No, you're not. Then we just play on curve and play the 3/3 out. Continue to block as much as we can. Oh my god, these drawer decks are killing me, huh? Can I actually come out of this now? I want to kill it. I don't want him having this up. He might have removal. No removal. Emergency weld, huh? Don't know if that was the right play to bring that back. Alright. 2, 3. Wow, missed. I whiffed. I whiffed so many times. I lost an Unleashed Shell from that. Wow. Just not having a good run of it now, huh? Yep. Yeah, I know. He's looking at my graveyard being like, wow, man. If I had a shoot down Unleashed Shell, that would have been great. Well, the shoot down wouldn't be too helpful yet, but the Unleashed Shell certainly would have been helpful. This deck just has so much synergy compared to mine. We'll double block the Notnum. Lotnum. Yeah, that's probably gonna be game now. Boop, 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 boop. Just too slow on my end. What more removal? He drew so many cards. There's no way he doesn't have removal at this point. Yep. Okay. So where did we go wrong in this deck? I think that we just didn't. We tried a triple color. I don't think is correct. I don't think we played into the synergies of this set as good as we could have. I think there was better synergies that I just did not utilize, and I think that in the next game, I'm going to definitely think about that more.